General Abbott. I'm looking forward to being able to call you Governor Abbott shortly. My viewers are very interested in what we can do to secure our borders and what your thoughts are on that and what action we need to take.
First, we must remember, Barack Obama and the federal government have failed Texas by failing to secure the border. But we're not going to stand idly by. I'm going to step up and do what the federal government has failed to do. I'm going to secure our border. I have a detailed plan that will add 500 Department of Public Safety officers, more Texas Rangers, more funding for local law enforcement. It'll add more planes in the air, more boats in the water, more high-tech tools that will help us in better detection, but also tougher smuggling laws so that we can imprison these people who are smuggling people across the border. All together, it will secure our border and prevent the challenges that we're seeing in the state because of an open border.
The cartels, that seems to be a lot of what we generally feel are coming across the border. Do we need to address that on the Texas side or also on the Mexico side?
We need to address the cartels on both sides of the border. You must understand that cartels are active in the state of Texas, and they have Texas-based gangs who operate in relation with the Mexican-based cartels. But remember this also. You remember a half a year ago when you saw all these children coming across the border. Many of them were smuggled from Central America to Texas with the help of the cartels who were making $5,000, sometimes $20,000 per person they smuggled. We must have a strong effort to ensure that we blunt the force of the cartels, get them out of the state of Texas, keeping our communities safe.
Are we still having a strong influx of the children without parents?
Well, it has slowed a little bit for a couple of reasons. One, through the heat of the summer, it traditionally slows. However, there's another reason, and that is because Texas has stepped up. We've increased the Department of Public Safety, and we sent the National Guard. Every single time that we've added more personnel to the border region, it has slowed the cross-border activity. That's why my plan calls for doing this on a permanent basis, so we can permanently slow the cross-border activity.
What are your thoughts as far as some kind of fence or something along the border?
You know, what we have found to be most effective is more boots on the ground, when those boots on the ground have the tools and technology that will aid them. And so we're going to provide those tools, the technology, and the boots on the ground, and effectively secure the border.
One last question. Roughly how many children have we had impact us here in Texas, and what has the impact on our educational system been?
Right now it's several thousand, and those children are in various different locations in the educational process in the state of Texas. And that is a burden borne right now by Texas taxpayers. That's why I'm working on legal action against the federal government, asking the federal government to pay for this. And if they don't pay for it, I'll be adding another lawsuit against the Obama administration.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you.